Ganondorf. You know, the buffs do a lot for Ganon and for Falcon. They can recover a lot more consistently, even outside of the rock crocking, or because the rock crocking is basically removed. But Ganon's just so big and sluggish that edgeguarding isn't reliant on the rock croc to be effective. You can just go out and put any lingering aerial, of which Meta Knight has many.
Yeah, it's like so many tools. Like you said, lingering aerials, multiple jumps, all coming. Yeah, so you can't do that anymore. All come into effect to allow Meta Knight to just kind of body Ganon off stage. And like that was Meta Knight's chance to really pull something out there, but wasn't able to do it. And now you're dealing with Ganon at the ledge. You know, all that slow frame data kind of matters less when you get in ledge trapping because you know it's exactly you're gonna be in like maybe 3 different spots.
Oh, and no tech. You're Ganon. If you play Ganon, you got to be able to hit those.
Yeah,
decks.
you gotta hit those.
Though, oh, so much damage can come out in the blink of an eye for Ganon, so you have to be very careful. Yet this could be it. I think it's it regardless. Oh no!
Oh
okay.
no! It's back.
Right, but now that you're a little man, no tech's all day today, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, just no. You're not allowed to press the L button whenever you're off stage anymore. It's a new rule.
Yeah, you can't press L. You just have to hold the L.
Yeah, exactly. He's gotta hold it. Wow, this we're already down to last stock, and I feel like this match has been going on for like a minute.
Wow, the double jump downer really stuffed what could be even more damage on Meta Knight's part. He's really hunting for some of these starters and finally gets another one. The entire set is reliant on if he can, for Meta Man to win, he has to be getting some of these dash attacks. Sansko is doing a really good job of almost out-neutraling Meta Man and stuffing out a lot of the whiffs with Ganon's really hard punishes. But
I think
this is the life of Ganondorf.
Yeah.
You lose your jump and you die.
Yeah, at that point, like once Ganon didn't have a jump at that angle, it's when getting launched high like that, it's basically alright, where are you air dodging? Where do I have to put this back air or neutral air? And again, like it's sent low, it's like I have to up be here, I don't have a jump, it's like okay, I just need to put my nair here and that's it.
Just, you know, drop zone nair. You air dodge, drop, like rising back air. That's all it takes. And I would be surprised if we see the Ganon stay.
Yeah, I mean, Ganon did a lot of work in terms of finding those really big hits in neutral and was able to keep it close that way. But I feel like a character like Bowser, who could probably still get the same reward off of hard reads and neutrals, probably just has a better neutral overall and a better recovery, would just, you know, be better for Sansko in general.
Yeah, you're faster. You have the extra benefit of Tough Guy on some of Meta Knight's more lacking damage moves. You can power through rapid jabs and all of that good Bowser stuff. The extra benefit of a command grab. It's just so much can go very well for Bowser, but at these low percents, we might see a bit more of the same. Just a Meta Knight flurry.
Yeah, see, Bowser was able to mix up his recovery a little bit better without a jump, going on stage instead, and able to drift back.
You know, I'm surprised we haven't been seeing all that much, and maybe it's just because Meta Man has been playing a lot of advantage in this in this game too. The recovery route of Dimensional Cape is
that's true.
Hasn't really been used all that much. I mean, he perhaps is saving it for when he really needs it and trying to there it is.
Yeah, asking you sour receive.
It's real good. That dimensional slash is super committal, but the cape itself, you can disappear and be back in center. I'm surprised that back air whiffed.
Okay, just raw down B in neutral is gonna, or not even really neutral, but just raw down B gonna give Sansko taking that first stock. Game 2. Oh, good read on the teleport. Just didn't quite get there in time for the punish.
all of those whiffed. That's so unfortunate for Metamain. And he gets hard punished because of it. Sansko is redeeming that first stock edge guard, or prolonged edge guard, with some really solid center stage play. Wow, okay, challenging. Back air.
Ooh, great air dodge.
Yeah, these edge guarding flowcharts have been really good for Metamain, and that's what he's gonna be living and dying on. Alas, he finds himself at a deficit once more.
Yeah, that double jump there was really good. Could have baited Metamain and drop shield and put him at the perfect height to fall with that neutral air to combo on the back air.
Okay, Sansko's starting to catch on a little bit. He sees Metamain, like, whenever Sansko is close, that's when the aerials start to come out. But a really good tech read are on the mistech, or roll in read on the mistech. He has to get those, and most of the time people are buffering DI in anyway. Oh, you had your double jump.
Scary.
And this edge guard here matters a lot. Going high, only to keep getting punished. Meta Knight ridiculously quick, and you can't. It can be very hard to punish. A lot of Meta Knights more active, just constant hitboxes coming out. Can he get back to edge? No, he keeps jumping and getting sniped. All the information coming in for clutch, but will that do it?
Yeah, Metamain has a really good read on the fact that, oh, there it is. That was so smart. Using that up tilt to bait off the spot dodge, but Metamain at the end there sort of taking a note of the fact that Sansko has been jumping from ledge almost every time. So whiff a move at ledge, immediately cover the jump option, and Sansko got caught by that a lot. But on the other hand, Sansko then again adapting to the teleport recoveries in on stage. Really good adaptation for both players, but we're gonna be going into a game 3 right now.
Yeah, that was such a good showcase of how both players were kind of cashing in their individual reads they got on each other. Metamain really punishing a lot of the ledge jumps, not trying to let Bowser get past. He was looking to kill him in that edge guard sequence and ledge trap sequence. But once Metamain had to recover, Sansko positioned himself well and called out the spot dodge after the teleport in. All of it went right for Sansko, and that's the power of Bowser. Sometimes just because you're the heaviest character in the game, you can live a lot more of those interactions and get the one punish you need to take stocks that result in games.
Oh, okay.
I really like these down air combos. I think they're really cool looking, but they look so hard to execute, particularly online. And if you miss one punish on Bowser, he's gonna make you pay. With a frame 6 command grab looming over Metamain's head every time he misses one of these combos that doesn't result in an early kill.
Oh wow, that down air just stuffing out that up air from Bowser. Really good, because that up air is really strong, so who knows, it might have killed Meta Knight like that high up on the screen.
Right. From left to right, we're on this edge now. Oh, back to the other one?
Again, these down airs, they just seem like such a good tool to keep Bowser from like chasing you in the air. Then some like enemies buttons to stuff that move out.
And the dimensional slash comes through, where we see these down airs so often. Like every interlude of attacks usually ends up in Metamain just getting a little bit scared and resulting to down air mode. But that was the first dimensional slash we saw, and now that's gonna be in Sansko's head towards the remaining 5 minutes of this game. Not getting perturbed though, finding that stock.
Oh, okay, good read on tech bullet. Oh, there's no jump. Oh, misses the F smash.
But he's been sniping out these jumps so effectively, and another missed tech from Sansko.
Yeah, I wonder if it's...
Go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's just a mix-up. Like, is he expecting back air instead, or is he expecting neutral air, and Metamane just keeps using the move he's not expecting? Because the tech timing on both of those moves would be different.
The slash, but he's been rolling now after, or not the slash, the dimensional cape, but he's been rolling after a lot of these capes to get out of danger, and rolling from ledge too. No, that guy's no, that's not a thing that you can do against Bowser. No rage on Sansko's side means that Metamane can live at very least one more of those, though he will be dead to the next. Dimension, no, tornado. Okay, sure.
Yeah, good mix-up, good mix-up.
Down air mode returns, and down smash in addition. What I really like about these positions that Metamane will put himself in is that he's not only calling out jumps from ledge, which of course Sansko has been doing quite frequently, but he's calling out jumps out of shield. He's calling out jumps just like in neutral. He knows that Sansko wants to land on him with these flame breaths, with these fares, neutral airs to start really getting a lot of damage to rack up. Because you can't take many of those. Nearly missing.
Oh my goodness, dude! How do you deal with that? It just seems so hard to deal with a Meta Knight down airing you up in the air like this when you're Bowser, and there's like not a lot you can do at it. You can't challenge him because none of your buttons really beat out down air, and then you have to worry about the dimensional cape mix up on landing, or if he just lands normally. There's just so much to consider.
I mean, it's not necessarily a direct challenge mentality,
Yeah.
but the way that Sansko had played in the latter half of that game, he said, "Okay, you can down air all you want. You can even crit me with a song. I won't die. I will never get killed by down air when you're doing it like this on stage. But I can kill you with one up tilt. I can kill you with one of these down Bs. You have to be much more scared than I am, so I